We're in Lake George at Cafe Vera.
Best coffee on the East Coast.
Best coffee on the East Coast. We did get it in a paper cup this time, but they were very busy. That's the line, and it's just kind of whirling around the door. They are the best coffee. I don't know. I haven't found a place that's actually better than Cafe Vera. And Lizzie agrees.
Yes.
They roast their own beans in that roaster. Well, probably not so much in that roaster as much as they used to, but they still do. And Lizzie's with us for the day in Lake George. We'll be coming back to you with some more video throughout the day. And hi. This is Main Street, Lake George, and it is always busy. Great places to get stuff. Bohemian Roots is a great place for some great clothes and different stuff. Mystic World has wonderful clothes and magical stuff. I've never been in Mac and Cheese, so I don't have a clue on that one. And I've never been in the Shirt Shack. This has all kinds of Lake George shirts and bathing suits and all that kind of stuff. And then Silvermine North is the awesomest store in Lake George. It's where I get a lot of my stuff from. In fact, I did almost way too much shopping here. But you can't do enough shopping. I don't use my camera in the store because Maya, who is a very wonderful woman, doesn't care for it so much. We do all day parking over there. They have an arcade on both ends of the town. This is the mini mall in Lake George. You can find just about everything. Candy. Gifts for you. I'm just going to take a quick look back. Vapes and more. Gifts and glamour. Airbrush tattoos and hair wraps. Jewelry and more. Sorry. Hi. They put windows in.
That's why I don't feel the breeze.
Yeah, it feels all hot and sticky because they put windows in because they put people down there.
Yeah, that's the restaurant I was supposed to go to for my birthday, but then everyone else surprised me and we had to go to the Red Lobster.
They put a deck out here.
Yeah, but now when you look through the...
Yeah, it's stupid.
I want to find out how much that necklace is. The beautiful gardens in Lake George. They have all kinds of different flowers. I used to work in these gardens and making them look pretty and helping to build some of them. they all bloom just a little bit differently in just different places. Every place you look in Lake George, there is a beautiful garden. I used to work in all of them. I'm going to take you up to the spot where if you stand in the middle, you can hear yourself, but most everybody else can't, and you echo back. But I don't think you guys will catch that. But they have a beautiful picture of Lake George in the bottom of the spot. This is the spot you stand on, and then you can hear yourself like an amphitheater. And that is the beautiful scenery in Lake George. This is the reason I lived here for so many years. Beautiful flowers and gorgeous gardens. Places to sit, boats to see. This right here below us was my favorite garden when I worked here. I used to love to work in here, and most people didn't even realize it was in here. Lizzie's playing with the flowers. A lot of the flowers are wildflowers, but some of them aren't. You have echinacea, all different flowers. A lot of them have already bloomed for the season. Oh, they cut out all those trees that were right here.
Yeah.
That made it like a really great hiding spot.
Somebody left a blanket in the tree.
Well, it is Lake George, New York.
So the house is kind of hidden, but next to that white house over one, where like the docks are and everything over there.
Yep.
That's Big Time Rush's summer home.
Ah.
Well, they rented it at least for a while.
Too many memories. Some of them good and some of them bad. Nice places to sit under the beautiful trees. I don't know about the blanket or why it's even here. Did you come through on the wrong side?
No, I came through the way I always did.
Yeah, the tree's just gotten a little bit larger.
Yeah.
Oh, Japanese beetles on top of the lantern flowers. Bees are very happy in Lake George. This is what I wish my gardens at home could look like. They're just not big enough. This is the spider plant, or otherwise known as the cleome. These ones are babies. I can't seem to get them to grow in my garden, but I want to in the worst way. These are the largest echinacea that I've ever seen, and I always loved working with them when I was here.
Hey, honey. Bring back memories sitting here having a coffee?
Yep, every morning.
I got pretty.
So look how much they cut out.
Yeah, I
All
know.
the low
They
stuff.
did it. They did it all over the place.
It was so overgrown you couldn't see the road from here.
Yep.
They're so
And I like that because I can hide. Oh, look at that. You got some petals.
I want to steal a couple of the cleomes, but I also don't want to ruin their cleomes.
Yeah.
But they only got them over here right now. I don't see any other place for the cleomes.
And no sunflowers.
None.
Absolutely no sunflowers. Ferns. Lots of ferns.
Okay, we're going to take you down by the lake. Let you look over the lake and the beautiful area. Hi, guys. They do parasailing and dinner boats. They're really busy on Thursdays, but their lunch boat is out now. This one over here is their dinner boat. And then all of the boats for the shoreline, Minnehaha and all that are already out for their rides for the day. Look at how clear this water is. You can see right to the bottom, and that's pretty deep. You can see that the boat's still moving around. And there's some duckies. Yeah. Parasailing. This is Lake George.
Southern end.
Yes, the southern end. The northern end is up in Ticonderoga, which is about 45 minutes from here.
I want to try that.
Tell them about the $1 Million Beach.
There's a beach over here called the $1 Million Beach. They say it cost $1 million back, I don't know, 60 years ago to build.
No, it wasn't 60 years ago.
However long
It
ago.
was probably in the 80s that they built
No,
that.
I was there in the 70s when I was a kid.
Yeah, but it wasn't redone yet. They didn't put the fence around it and make you pay to go into it.
Yep. And it's all hype. But usually it's crowded. It's messy. People are usually stomping on each other. It's not worth it. You come down here, and it's all a free beach. You don't have to pay. You just put your blanket down and, go in the water.
And Lizzie, are you having fun today?
Yes, I'm having a blast.
Did you find a lot of stuff you like?
I found my favorite pants ever, and you got me the dress.
I know. And it's going to look so beautiful on you. And I hope you enjoy it for your birthday.
I'll probably wear it for my birthday, actually.
When's your birthday, right?
Absolutely beautiful day. And there is a craft fair going on up at the park. So Lizzie and I don't want to walk away from my purse and stuff. Lizzie and I came to get our faces painted. Absolutely gorgeous.
I like using older people too because it's not just for kids.
Little kids.
Tinker's Treasure Box on Facebook.
And that's what I got. And this lady that did it for us.
Hi.
And that's all of her paints.
I
So
don't know
she'll
where my
do
business
just
cards
about
are either.
anything for
Let me see
you.
if I have my wallet in here and then I have one in there. Because like literally everything blew away yesterday.
Tinker's treasure
Treasure
boxes.
Box, yeah.
I will make sure to find the one that's the more expensive one.
Back at
Is-
Cafe Veros for the last cup of coffee of the day before we head back to Vicky and Dan's at our little round table that Lizzie has chosen to sit at twice. So it is now our table. They slow down a lot in the afternoon, but they're still quite busy.